Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go.
Hey Miss Squeeze, this is me, Cara, and I'm back at you with another video. And today I am doing a Dollar Tree haul and a Barnes & Noble's haul. I went to the bookstore too and I got some things. So I'm going to combine them together instead of separate because I only brought 2 books from the bookstore, so there's no sense of doing like a separate video. So let's just get started with the dollar store stuff. Here's the first bag. First I got Jeepers, Strange Things Are Happening Jeepers. Mirror, mirror, over 4 million copies sold worldwide. And this is like about mysteries. I brought so many books that I cannot read the back of this because it's going to take so long. So, but yeah, it's a mystery. And it's called Mirror, Mirror. If you want me to read it, I'll read it. It says, gaze into this mysterious mirror if you dare. The Malone family is thrilled to find the perfect mirror to hang in the office of their new house. Sophie, the youngest, is even more excited about the beautiful ballerina music box that caught her eye the same day. However, not all is as it seems when the oldest daughters, Maya and Danny, discover the dark secret hidden in the reflection of the mirror and take it upon themselves to solve the secret it has kept hidden behind its glass for centuries. And this is like a children's book, like you see. It's like a teenage children's book, but I like reading all sorts of books, so I got it. And this is Nancy Drew Diaries. I remember this when I was in elementary school, so I had to get it. And this is called The Haunting of Hollow Lane. And it says, Dear Diary, I am not the one to believe in ghost stories, but there has been rumors saying that the house on Hilltop Lane is haunted. I thought that's all it was, rumors, until I went there myself. It all started when my classmate Wilma asked for my help. Her friend had been acting weird ever since they visited the house, and Wilma was worried her friend was possessed. Boss and George and I went to check it out. I know it sounds crazy, but I swear I saw something look at me from the basement window. Is it really a ghost haunting the house of Helicopter Lane? So I got that book, this book. So here it is. Next, I got another one. It's called Famous Mistakes, Nancy Drew Diaries. And it says, Ned was so excited to interview the comedian Brandy Owens for his podcast, The Ned Talks. I tagged along to help with the interview, but when we went to Brandy's hotel room, we found it completely trashed. Brandy tried to pass it off as just some bad luck, but the director of Arts Complex was worried and threatened to call off the show. The director agreed to let Brandy perform, but only if I solved the case before the show. The trouble is that my only clue is a missing gold button. Am I over my head this time? So it's Nancy Drew Diaries. When I was little, I didn't read Nancy Drew Diaries. So like I'm so excited to read them now. Next I got Stranger Things Are Happening, Creepers, The Grave Digger, I think it says. And this is what it looks like, and I'll read it to you. The Price family isn't your average family. Andrew and his kids, Jamie and Paula, have just moved into a house in the middle of a cemetery. Hold on. in the middle of a cemetery with their ghostish friends, a blood-phobic vampire, a vegetarian werewolf, and a headless ghost, and a European mummy. But not even their spooky pals can protect them from the sinner. Ed something grim, and the gravedigger's ghosts who are willing to do whatever it takes to get the Price family to move out of their new home. So there's that one. Here's another one. It's called Dr. Death. And it says, the doctor will set you now. Jacob Jug is your average teenager. He loves basketball, hanging with his friends, and even has a crush on the coolest girl in school, Emma Summers. But his average life is suddenly turned upside down after a visit to the charming local doctor. Instead of clearing up his acne as promised, things go horribly aware. Jacob isn't the only one dealing with more symptoms than cures, thanks to this mysterious doctor. It is up to him and his friends to stop Dr. Death before the whole town is afflicted. So this sounds interesting. I got another one. It's called Cold Kisser. When a new girl arrives at Tommy's school, he can't help but feel drawn to her. The beautiful Sally Ann has everyone fantasize, including Tommy's best friend George, who kisses her the first chance he gets. But he isn't just a regular kiss. Sally Ann's kiss is ice cold. Even knowing her chilling gift, Tommy can't help but get close to her to ultimately discover her big secret. So it's called Cold Kisser. Next, I got 2 word searches. A winter word search large print, and then the easy to read word search volume 202. And these are Christmas word searches. I'll show you now. Like the colors of Christmas. Snow globes, trimming the tree. I have a lot of these books, but I don't use them because I have so much trouble finding the words, but I'm trying to get better at it. Cups of winter tea, fruit cake, like they have a lot of like different things. And then this one has major snowfall, stocking stuffers, Christmas traditions. So I thought that was pretty neat. I'm going to start doing them. It helps my mind, even though I'm not good with the words. Then I got a 2026 planner. It's kind of ripping. I didn't know it was ripping. So that's kind of bad. But it starts in December, so that's when I'll start using it for my purse. See? This is what it looks like. So yes, there's that. I got a groceries list because I'm always going grocery shopping. So it just has a list like this and a box that you can check off, and it says groceries. So there's that. And then I got a storage bin because I have a whole bunch of fuzzy socks just laying on my floor, and I need a bin to put the fuzzy socks in so I can use it during the fall and winter. So there's that for that. So here's the first bag. Okay, here's the second bag. I got a coloring book, Merry and Bright coloring book, and it has like this, a reindeer. I don't know if you can see. A reindeer, a wreath. I like the color, so like I have a lot of coloring books. Here's a bear. Here's this. So I thought this was really, really cute. So I got that. Then I got Here Comes Santa Claus Jumbo Coloring and Activity Book. This is for kids, but I got it anyways because I like the color. So it's like eggnog. Here's the activity thing. Fireplace with stockings I can color. A basket. A dollhouse for Christmas, it says. So I can color that. Bells, Christmas bells. So I got that too, that was cute. Then I got a fashion cushion brush with butterflies on it. I don't know if you can see the butterflies. But I got a brush. Then I got a detangling brush. I heard these were good, so I got a detangling brush. Then I got a shower comb so I could comb my hair in the shower after I wash my hair. So there's that. I got prayer cards. They were both $1.25. Inspirational prayer and scripture cards for yourself and others. Includes 20 cards. So yes, these were so great to see at the dollar store. Next I got eyelashes. This is called Drip. And this is called Iconic. Always get eyelashes and never wear them. Next I got Collagen Gentle Cream Cleanser for the appearance of smoother, softer skin. Smells good. So I got that. I don't know if you can see. Got that. Then I got full coverage concealer, light and creamy, brightens, covers blemishes, dark eye circles. I don't know if this is my skin tone or not, but I got it anyways. So I was just gonna test it out and see. Then I got liquid eyeshadow, and it's purple. It's such a beautiful color. LA Colors is such a beautiful color, so I had to get it. Next, I got Mango and Shea Butter Moisturizer with Vitamin E for for rich skin. It's like for black people. So hopefully this works, and you know. Then I got pineapple and something acid exfoliating facial polish, and it says to use twice a week. Last but not least, I got a book. It's called Sophomores. It's called Sophomores. I should like look at this and see what ratings this has, but it says Dan Malone, a sophomore at Jess something college prep, is just trying to make it through the school year. Brave but unmotivated, Dan is struggling with what to make of his life and finds unconventional direction in his honors English class, where he and his classmates are shocked to actually learning about their teacher. At home, Dan's parents have reached a breaking point. Pat, chief for a struggling American Airlines, and faced with her deliberating MS diagnosis, has fallen into his drinking. Anne is pitiful. I don't know how to say this. And she's a devoted Catholic wife. Is selected as a juror for a higher public attempted murder trial on one that raises questions about God and about men in power. She has wrestled with her entire life. With humor and tenderness, Sophomores follows each of the Malones through the course of 1 year as they endure the rise and fall of coming of age and the power of family redemption. So yeah, I don't really know. This came out in 2021. So this is like a back in the old days book. I never read a book back in the old days. This is the first time. So we'll see. I'm gonna go check the ratings now while I'm on the phone with you guys. I mean on the video with you guys. That has a 4-star rating, so it must be a good book, so I'm excited to read it. And let's put this stuff away. Altogether from Dollar Tree, I spent $34.72 for all this stuff. So yeah, I did really good. Next, I went to the bookstore and I got books. This one I got Mine for a Moment. And it says, from the author of the best-selling Western series comes in... Okay, I'm not reading that. When the man she's been in love with starts dating one of her friends, artist sincerely creates a to-do list that will help her get over him once and for all. The first item on that list: losing her virginity to Archer Harrison, her older brother's millionaire best friend, her boss. He's the perfect choice, alarming, caring, and entirely emotional, unavailable. Their deal was supposed to be simple. Sincerely will pay Archer anything he wants in return for a secret, no strings attached relationship, except each kiss leaves them both wanting more, tempting them to risk it all for what's growing between them. That is, until a cruel twist of fate shows them that giving it into their feelings comes at a far higher cost than they could imagine. So, we'll see how this book is. I'm gonna look it up. It has almost 5 stars, so that means this is a good book. I can't wait to read it. Then I got this book. I heard of this author before. This book is huge. Huge book. It's gonna take me so long to read this book. But it's called The Striker. And it's like she's the only woman he wants and the only one he can't have. Asher Donovan is a living legend, the darling of the premier legend, the arguable greatest footballer in the world. But his reckless acts and recent team transfer him have caused much controversy when his feud with his rival turned teammate cost them a championship. They forced to bond during off-season cross-training. Surviving the summer shouldn't be hard until Asher meets their new trainer. She's beautiful, talented, but no matter how hard he tries, he can't take his mind off her. The only problem, she's his rival's sister and completely off limits. Scarlett is a former ballerina whose career was cut short by a tragic accident. Now a teacher at a dance academy, but still haunted by the ghosts of her past. The last thing she wants is to spend the summer cross-training Asher, of all people. She swore she would never date a footballer, but when her brother leaves town for an emergency, she finds herself drawing into a dangerously close with the gorgeous, charming Striker. Training she can deal with, but falling in love is out of the question, especially when he's the only person with the power to break her heart. So yes, we'll see how this book goes. But that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you on my next one.
Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.